loves. Happy, what are we in? Still September. Actually, I should know this because today's class is my little tribute to September 11th. Whenever I teach in the studios, I always bring, for the week of September 11th, I bring candles to class and they represent Tower 1 and Tower 2. If you're new here, I am a New Yorker. I remember that day so vividly. So we're going to flow in honor of all the lives that were lost. And I want you to remember that you should be so grateful that not only are you able to wake up today, you're able to move your body. And when you're flowing, carry those people in your heart. So we're going to start with the prayer for world peace, which we always start with. And I think today, even more important. Close your eyes. Bring the focus to your breath. Noticing our breath slowing down. Our mind finding its way to our mat. Oh Lord, may your hand lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from death to immortality. May all be happy. May all be peaceful. May all be enlightened and cultured. And may all attain perfection. May peace be established in the three bodies of man. May peace be established in the three worlds. May peace be established everywhere. May truth be our religion. May service be our worship. May knowledge be our breath. May world be our family. And may yoga and meditation be our way. May our eyes see happy and noble things. May our ears hear happy and truthful words. May our tongues be sweet and truthful. And may our bodies be divine instruments. May noble thoughts come to us from all corners of the universe. May we never leave God, and may God never leave us. Om, peace and love. Om, peace and health. Om, peace and enlightenment. Namaste. Take a long, deep inhale and exhale. Inhale nice and deep, feeling the belly rise, your heart opening, and exhale. Take one more deep inhale, take in all the prana, the life energy force, and exhale. Take a moment to dedicate your practice to all the lives that were lost and all the people that were affected by that. Once you set your intention and your dedication, bring both hands to Anjali Mudra and bow your head to seal it. Inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale the hands to the knees. Inhale, sit up nice and tall and just softly roll the shoulders. So today is September 12th and I've been teaching my September 11th class. I taught it on Wednesday the 10th and yesterday obviously, and in both of my classes I had two people who were survivors of the Twin Tower attack, and it just brings it back. Does that make, I don't know, I'm going to be all over the place. Let the shoulders relax. We're going to bring the arms out towards the side. Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale down. One more inhale up. I want you to reach those arms up to the sky. Feel that length in the side of your body. I don't know if you know, but in New York, every year they put up the light beams. And I just want you to imagine your arms of those light beams shooting towards the sky. Now with your inhale, turn the palms forward. With our exhale, bending your elbows and just open that heart. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bending. Inhale up. One more exhale, bend, hold it here. Feel the strength in the upper back. Now with your inhale, open the arms out to T. We're going to bring the right hand towards the earth. Reach the left arm across the body. So when it happened, all the news, all the channels were just updates of what's happening in Ground Zero, and they were showing pictures of the missing people. And we're just watching the news coverage, and then all of a sudden a picture pops up, and it was my sister's best friend from grade school all the way to high school. And like it just like I think we all like gasped and screamed when we saw that, because it's like, what? Inhale, arms open. Exhale to the other side. I feel like everyone has a story about that day, how they were affected. I remember my dad was supposed to work in the city that day, I think, and we were just freaking out. We couldn't contact him. All the cell phones like were busy, not working, because everyone was trying to reach their loved ones. Inhale the arms up. Again, reach your beams of light to the sky. Now bring the palms together and let's bring the hands to heart center. Let's find our way to our tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees as always underneath the hips. Back is long. Let's inhale, lengthen the spine, open the heart, gazing up. Exhale, tucking, rounding, chin to chest. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, rounding. Do a couple of these following your breath, and just take a few moments to notice what you're feeling in your body. I have to say, one of the things I hate about teaching on YouTube is the music. I have to play music that's copyright free. And in my classes this week, all my songs on my playlist are all songs about New York, from Frank Sinatra to Bad Bunny. It's just all this, the whole playlist is in honor of New York, because it's a tribute to the lives that are lost, but it's also a celebration of our city. Because one of the things that I always remember is the after effect, how we all were so united and resilient and together and strong. And that's what I always think about, how it brought us together. So yeah, start finding your way back to your tabletop. We're gonna lift the right leg all the way back. And now reach the left arm forward. And I want you to focus on your straight lines. Now we're going to tap the toes and the fingers down, but keeping the leg and the arm long, okay? Take an inhale. With your exhale, tap down. Inhale, float back up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, float. One more exhale, tap. Inhale up, hold it here. Feeling that length. Exhale back to tabletop. Take a moment and just roll the right wrist. Now we're going to lift that left leg all the way back. Nice and long. Reach that right arm forward, finding that length. Take an inhale. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. One more exhale. Inhale, up, hold it here. Exhale, back to tabletop. Gently roll the wrists. But yeah, I really wish I could play the playlist that was here, but then they wouldn't allow the video to be up, and here we are. We're gonna come right to downward dog. Walk the hands slightly forward. Curl the toes. Let's come right to our downward dog. Head is resting between the arms, heels melting down, fingers spread apart. Take a moment and just lift up to the tippy toes. Now notice that your hips drew a little higher up. Try to maintain those hips up as you bring the heels back down. Maybe we gently pedal the legs here. Now let's bring the gaze towards the front of our mats and softly walk our feet to meet our hands. We are in our ragdoll. We have that bend in the knees. Your upper half is just hanging out. Maybe we hold on towards the elbows, letting the stress, the tension, the heaviness leave our body. If you're holding the elbows, let your arms just drift down. With your inhale, slowly rise up, nice and tall. Finding your way towards the front of your mat. As always, legs hip width apart, feet rooted. Arms are framing you. Fingers dynamic. Heart is open and that crown is lifted. Inhale the hands to heart center. Exhale, bow your head. Inhale, arms reach up towards the sky. Exhale, bow to the earth. Inhale, halfway up, shoulders back, hips back. Exhale, down. Inhale, step the right leg back. Bring that right knee down. Exhale your left leg back. You're in a strong plank. Inhale the knees to the earth. Exhale your chin and chest down towards the mat, elbows in, booty up. Inhale, slither to your baby cobra. Elbows are tucked in, pelvis pressing into your mat, tops of your feet flat. Exhale, downward. Inhale, step that right foot forward. Left knee down. Exhale, left to meet the right. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, heart center. Take a moment of gratitude for moving your body today. Honor that when you do the left side. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale your left leg back, left knee down. Exhale the right leg back. Nice planks here, strong planks. Inhale the knees down. Exhale, chin, chest down. Inhale, slither. Exhale, downward. Inhale, step that left foot forward, right knee down. Exhale the right to meet the left. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, heart center. The warm-up is over. Always listen to your body, modify if you need. Oh, did you notice my New York shirt? So if you're from New York and you look at this, we have boroughs and there's 5 of them. They forgot to add one. Look closely. Can you see which one is missing? I don't know, but I still respect and honor them too. We're at the top of our mat. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. Inhale halfway. Exhale fold. Inhale plank. You're going to find your vinyasa flow to downward, however you choose to get there. Let's inhale the right leg up to 3-legged. Exhale, runner's lunge. We're preparing for crescent. Let's make sure that right knee above the ankle, left heel pressing back. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Now start bringing the arms up. Shoulders relax, but those arms, again, long. Whenever you're practicing today, I always want you to hold that image of the beams in the sky. Now we're going to bring the arms straight in front of us. We're going to start turning the body to prepare for triangle. Right toes looking forward, left toes slightly in. Adjust the hips to the center of your mat. Arms to T. Take an inhale. With your exhale, reach forward. Right hand to the leg. Left hand opens the hip and up to the sky. We're going to inhale the arms up to T, torso upright. Turn the toes to the corners. Now we're going to do side lunges towards the left leg. Right hand will come down, left arm up. Inhale first. Exhale. Press those hips back. Inhale to center. Exhale back to the left. Inhale, center. One more to the left. Holding it here, left arm reaching up. Left knee bent, right leg straight, hips pressing back. Now we're going to do a runner's lunge to the left leg. Take an inhale. Exhale, turn to the left leg. Left knee above your ankle again, preparing to come into crescent lunge here. Arms to the sky. We want to press that right heel straight back. We're going to turn back to the center, turning, bringing those toes back to the corners. Now we're going to do side lunges to the right leg, okay? Inhale, exhale, inhale, When I do this, I feel like I'm going skating. Exhale to the right. Inhale. One more exhale. Hold it here. Hips pressing back. Now we're going to do the runner's lunge to the right. Take an inhale. Exhale, turn to the right. We're going to bring the left knee down. Left toes are flat. We're walking back to straighten that right leg. Pressing the right heel away from you. Toes are looking up. You want that right leg nice and strong. Shoulders back. If you notice it's a little hard to bring the hands to the floor, have your blocks underneath the hands. We're going to progress from here, but you stay where it feels good. Not easy, good. And we bring the hands to the right thigh. Lifting the torso upright. Maybe bring the hands to the heart. Can you press the palms up towards the sky? Now we're going to go right back to crescent lunge. I'm going to bend my right knee. If you want to bring the hands down first, you can. Then we're going to curl the left toes. Press that left heel back to lift the knee off the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Right leg back to three-legged. Exhale, downward. 5 breaths are yours. If you want to take a child's pose, go for it. I forgot my water. Oh, how unprofessional would it be for me to leave the view of the camera to grab my water? Oi. Back to downward. Let's inhale, left leg, three-legged. Exhale, runner's lunge. Left knee above the ankle, right heel pressing back, shoulders back. Inhale, crescent. We're going to press the arms straight forward. We're going to start inhaling, turning to prepare for triangle. Left toes forward, right toes slightly in, hips to the center, arms to T. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Left hand down, right arm opens and up. Are you breathing nice and deep? Inhale, arms to T, torso upright, toes to the corners. Now we're doing the side lunges to the right, okay? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, center. One more to the right. Hold it here. Press those hips back. Right arm reaching straight up. Let's take an inhale. Now turn to the right leg, runner's lunge. Prepare to come back to crescent. Right knee above the ankle, arms up. Can you notice I'm not very chatty today? I'm so sorry. We're gonna inhale, turn to the center, toes back to the corners, arms to T. Take your inhale. Now left side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. One more to the left. Hold it here. Take an inhale. Runner's lunge to the left leg. Now we're bringing that right knee down, right toes flat. We're going to walk back to straighten that left leg. Press the heel away, toes up, shoulders back. Again, we're going to progress from here. You go where you want. Do we want to bring the hands to the left thigh? Do we want to lengthen the torso upright? Maybe hands to the heart. Pressing straight up. Now we're going to come back to crescent. Do you want to bring the hands down? We're going to bend the left knee. Curl the right toes. Press the heel back to lift the leg off the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Left leg, three-legged. Exhale, downward. You may add a vinyasa or take a few moments in child's. We meet back in downward. Let's lift the right leg up, three-legged. Exhale, runner's lunge. We're preparing for warrior two. Turn that left leg, right heel, left arch, straight line. Inhale, warrior two. Take up space on your mat. Did you figure out who's missing here? I don't know if you can see it really well. If you figure it out, comment below. Take an inhale. With your exhale, reach forward. We can bring the right arm to the leg or the hand towards the earth. Left arm across the head. Again, if you want to block, you can place it underneath the right hand. I gotta turn on the air. We're gonna take an inhale. With your exhale, come to a runner's lunge. We're gonna slide the left leg slightly forward to straighten both legs. We want both heels pressing in to our mats. Again, use blocks if you have them. We're going to practice gripping the right big toe with the right hand. Lift the toes off the floor. Press that heel away from you. Now with the right hand, your index finger and middle finger hook your big toe from the inside towards the out, and our thumb seals it. Keep pressing the heel away. Now we're going to bring the right hand back down. Bring that right foot back down. Start walking forward, right knee above your ankle. We're going to lift the left leg up. Bring the left knee towards the chest and then down next to the right foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart center. We're going to practice hand to big toe, okay? Let's just practice holding on to the toe. Left thumb up. Index finger, middle finger hook. Thumb seals it, okay? Hands to the heart. We're going to lift the right leg, so we're going to ground the left leg. Toes up. One at a time, down. Left heel up, down. Right heel up, right knee up. Can we bring the right hand to the right thigh? Can you walk it down to meet that big toe? Maybe press the leg forward. Maybe open to the side. Maybe reach that left arm. Ooh. Slowly bring it back in. Release the toe. Bring that right foot back down. Perfect. Now let's do everything on the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, halfway up. Shoulders back, hips back. Exhale, down. Inhale to your plank. Find your vinyasa flow back to downward. Oh, did you hear my bone crack? I wonder the mic picked up the click. That's the sound of yoga when you're 45. Let's inhale the left leg up to three-legged. Exhale, runner's lunge. We're getting ready to come back to warrior two. Left heel, right arch. Arms to T. Did you hear the crack? It went click. I don't even know where it came from. It sounded like it was my elbow. I don't know. Here we are. Make sure you're taking up space. We're going to reach forward. Again, left arm either to the thigh or hand down to your mat or your block. Right arm across the body, extended side angle. You should feel this in the left inner thigh. I feel like I'm collapsing. That's not good. Take an inhale. Exhale to your runner's lunge. Now we're sliding the right leg slightly forward to straighten both legs. Both heels grounded to your mat. We're feeling that stretch in that left thigh, down the leg, also that left glute. We're going to practice gripping the left big toe. Lift the toes up, press that heel away. Left hand, index finger, middle finger, hook, thumb, seals. I purposefully didn't put lotion on my feet because of this pose, but they look so dry. Please do not zoom in. We're going to let the hand release the toe. Left hand to the floor. Bring that left foot back down. We're going to start walking forward, left knee above your ankle, right leg to the sky. We're going to bring the right knee to the chest and then right foot down next to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart center. Ready to work on balance? I'm going to be honest. This side might be a little tricky for me because this right ankle, she's still not the same. Again, yoga in your 40s. Hands to the heart. Find something to look at to help you stay centered. Let's lift the right toes up. One at a time, down. Right heel up, down. Left heel up, left knee up. Maybe the left hand to the thigh. Maybe walk down to the toe. And you press forward. And you open. Maybe you reach. Oh, I heard my ankle crack. Slowly come back to center. Left foot to the earth. Inhale, arms up. I want you to bring the palms together. I want you to give gratitude from your head down towards the heart. Every single part of you down to the feet. Wrap the arms behind your legs and just give yourself a hug. Hands to your mat. Step back into a plank. Let your knees come down. Open the knees to the side. Take a child's pose. Remember, the toes are kissing. We're gonna come up to a seated pose. Oh, did you guys see my new little Lego plants? They're so cute. Can't kill them. Woohoo! We're gonna bring the right leg to the side. Pressing that right heel away from you. Bring your left foot as close to that right thigh as you can. Now with the right hand, can we hold on to that toe? Same thing. Index, middle, hook, thumb seals. If you notice you're bending the knee to do this, bring the hand to the leg. It's okay. Just keep pressing the heel away. We're going to bring the left hand towards the heart. Open the front of your body. Feel that little rotation. Bring the arm up. Keep that left side open as you bring the arm across. You should feel a nice stretch by the left obliques. Maybe at some point that hand can meet the foot. Doesn't have to though. I have students that they're so focused on reaching that endpoint. They're not really feeling the integrity of the pose, and like they just want to get into the pose. I'm like, can we just enjoy the journey into the pose? Because when you finally get it and you do it the way that feels good for your body, it's gonna feel oh so much better. Reach that left arm up. Exhale, relax. Let's switch the legs out. I have one student in a vocation and all she cares about is reaching that end point, and she doesn't, I don't know how to say this. It's not like she's doing the pose, she's doing her own variation of it just to get to it. And I'm like, you're missing the whole point. The whole point is just follow your body, listen to your body. Don't force something to happen just because you want to be like, oh, I did this in class. You will eventually. I always say it's a yoga practice. It's not yoga perfect. Sorry, I'm going to go on a rant here. It just drives me insane because she never listens to the cues I'm giving because she just wants to get to that end point. And then you just miss the whole entire journey. Sorry. Left heel pressing away. Again, maybe bring the hands to the toe. Again, if we're bending, that's not the pose. That's okay. We could bring the hand to the leg. Same thing. You're feeling the stretch in the back of the leg. We're bringing that right hand to the heart. Open the heart. Reach up and across. Now I'm going to give you an example. So you see how right here, my heart stays open and I'm reaching because you want to feel that length. Sometimes students want to be like, oh, I was able to touch my hand to the foot, so this is what happens. That's not what we're looking for. You're not feeling what you're supposed to feel. Like, sorry. Let's reach that right arm up and release. Now we're going to cross the legs. Can we bring one leg on top of the other? You don't have to. You can either bring it on top or bring it to the front, but just pay attention to what leg is on top, okay? We're going to reach the right arm up, bring it down to the left leg. Reach the left arm up, bring it right behind you. I want you to lengthen that spine so your tailbone pressing to your mat as the crown of your head is lifting towards the sky. We're going to inhale, lengthen a little deeper. Exhale, deepen. With each inhale, we'll grow taller. Each exhale, turn. Now we're going to reach the left arm up to the sky. Now reach it across the body, feeling that nice stretch. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, release. Now switch those legs out. Whatever leg is in the front up top, switch it to the other way. We're going to reach now the left arm to the sky. Bring it down to that right leg. Right arm to the sky. Bring it right behind you. With your inhale, we grow taller. Feel that length. With your exhale, we deepen into it. Each inhale, taller. Each exhale, deepen. Whenever I do a twist here, I look at the books in my shelf. I'm like, I haven't read that in a while. I have a cookbook that I got when I was in 3rd grade. And it's so broken, but I'm like, it was my Mickey Mouse cookbook. I'm so happy I saved it. Like, it's over there. And you can tell when I was a kid which recipes I did the most because those pages are so dirty. For me, it was the sugar cookie recipe. We're going to reach that right arm up. Bring it across the body. Like, I think half the cover is missing from the book. It's okay. I think one year my sister said it was hers. I'm like, oh, no. I opened the book and it literally says my name in it when I was in 3rd grade in my class. I'm like, my book. Let's reach the arms up. Bring the palms together. Start bringing the hands down to the heart. We're going to transition to our back. Bringing the legs out in front of us. Holding on to the thighs and gently walk down. Let's just hug our knees to the chest for a moment. Are we able to come into happy baby here? In your happy baby, can you hold on to the toes here? Can we reach those legs straight up towards the sky? You should feel a stretch in the hamstrings. Let's bring the knees back in. Hug your knees back to the chest. Let's bring the soles of our feet down to the floor. We're going to do recline hand to big toe, okay? So your feet rooted, our knees are bent. Lift the right leg to the sky. Bring that right foot towards the left thigh. With the right hand, can we hold on to the toe? Left hand is pressing in front of your left hip. That's helping you stay grounded. Now, maybe we reach the right leg up to the sky. Maybe the left leg melts towards the front of your mat. Now, with that left hand still in front of your left hip, we're going to start opening that right leg out. If we notice that that left hip is lifting, bring yourself back a little back in. Was that even English? Bring that right leg a little back in if you're lifting that left hip. I don't think that was English, but you know what I mean. We're going to bring that right leg back up. We're going to bring the left hand to the back of the right knee. Release the toe. Hug the right knee to the chest. If your left knee is still bent, let it slide down. Now open the right arm next to you. Left hand brings that right leg across the body. By the way, don't worry, I can't burn myself. These are battery operated candles because I can't have real fire in the gym. So if you see my arm get close, it's okay. Plus my hair, she's highly flammable. If we want to come to the bind, bringing the left foot towards the glute and that right hand come down to connect. We can straighten that right leg out. You can even hold on to the right toe with the left hand and then bring it out to the side. I just tried to do it, but my Peloton said, nah, I've had the same 2 candles that I break out every year. I think I've been using them for 7 years, and I got them at Dollar Tree, and they serve their purpose. They're like, that's it, we're done. So I had to buy new ones from Amazon. These are battery operated and they have a remote control. Love it. If you're in the bind, gently release. Bring your legs slowly back in. Let's hug the knees back to the chest for a moment. And they were on sale. I got them for like $10. Let's bring the soles of our feet down. Now we're going to lift our left leg up. Left foot to the right thigh. And the left hand hold on to the toe. Again, you don't have to. You can keep it on the leg. Make it yours. Do we want to reach that left leg up? Remember that right hand is in front of your hip, helping you stay grounded to your mat. Maybe the right leg slides towards the front. Maybe the left leg opens again, right hip grounded. This is so relaxing. We're going to bring that left leg back up. Bring the right hand to the back of the left knee. Release the toe. Hug the left knee to the chest. Again, if the right leg is bent, slide it down. Open the left arm next to you. Right hand guides that left leg across the body. Oh, my back just cracked. It felt amazing. Do we want to come to the bind here or stay where you're at? On this side, I think I'm just staying here because it feels really good on my back. But of course, you can always come to the bind holding on to the foot. You can straighten that left leg. I'm in my happy place, so I'm going to stay here. You guys may wonder why I never do the Shavasana with you. 1, because I want to keep an eye on the clock. And 2, I might just fall asleep while you're in Shavasana and this video will just keep going. We're going to slowly start coming back to center. Hug your knees back in. Gently rock from side to side. And think of something that is so beautiful and special about you that the world would be a sadder place if you weren't in it. Every single one of you at home doing this has a special gift, a special light that no one will ever replicate. When you're ready, we're going to let your legs melt towards the front of your mat. Let your arms just drift to the side. Noticing if you're holding any tension in the body. You're using your breath to help you relax into your mat. As always, we're not letting outside distractions or inside thoughts negate you. Acknowledge them, but let them just drift away as if they're just clouds in the sky. Slowly begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, bringing the awareness back to your body. Gently turn the head from side to side and gently back to center. Reach the arms all the way up as if you're doing a morning stretch and let out a sigh. Bringing the hands back to center and rub the hands to create heat. Spread this energy from the top of your head down towards the bottom of your feet. Rub the hands a second time. Place it on any part of you that needs extra love. And one final time. Place it over your heart to seal it. Remember, this energy is always inside of you whenever you need it. You are strength. You are love. You are power. And maybe you are a New Yorker. So share that beautiful light that is inside of you and shine it across the world. Gently walk the legs in, coming down to your right side and finding your way back to your seated pose. Bring the hands to heart center and please repeat after me. Om, peace and love. Om, peace and health. Om, peace and enlightenment. Namaste, my loves. Thank you so much, my loves, for flowing with me as always. Share this class with someone. Maybe share with a New Yorker. This is my little love letter to the best city. I'm sorry. And if you're not from here, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. But it holds a special place. Born and raised. So thank you so much. Have a great day, my loves. Namaste. Bye.